Plants typically rely on soil nutrients, but some also consume live creatures for gas, chemicals, and minerals. These carnivorous plants employ trapping techniques and require special care. They are sensitive to pests, poor air circulation, and low humidity. They can collect bugs naturally, and these 10 plants showcase their unique beauty and survival strategies. Here are the top 10 most bizarre plants that consume animals. Before hopping on, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. The Venus flycatcher is the most famous carnivorous plant, which is easily found in stores and is known for its sticking trap. It attracts and catches various animals, including flies, ants, insects, arachnids, and even frogs. After closing, digestion takes about 10 days to take place. However, be careful not to feed human food, such as hamburgers, as it can only consume small insects, frogs, lizards, or small birds. The water wheel plant shares genetic and trap similarities with the Venus flytrap. Pitfall and lobster pot hybrid traps are the common trapping methods used by all pitcher plant species, including the tropical variations known as monkey cups. The prey's extremely uncommon escape is made possible by their bristles and slick interiors. Additionally, most are loaded with an alkaloid-laden sugar to make the victim drunk. They all consume insects, including grasshoppers, crickets, and butterflies. Monkeys have been spotted sipping from the monkey cups, which can carry up to a liter of water. Humans who are thirsty may also drink from them. Although a pitcher plant, the cobra lily doesn't quite resemble a monkey cup or even have an evident pitcher form. It has a noticeably distinct look. Instead, it has a head coiled up and ready to attack, like a cobra. Additionally, unlike other pitcher plants, it doesn't capture precipitation. Instead, it collects water from its roots and empties it into the pitcher. But it also utilizes pitfall and lobster pot traps to catch insects of all sizes, including those that are enormous. When its victim becomes weary, it is trapped in one of the many translucent fake exits and drowns in the liquid. The sundew, another carnivorous plant with a wide range of geographical variations, traps insects with snapping tentacles and flypaper. According to its name, the leaves of this plant appear to have dewdrops at the tips of their hairs in the early sunlight. However, since these drops do not contain water, thirsty insects become entangled on the tiny but lethal plant. Most visibly, the bladderwort catches and consumes insects, aquatic worms, water fleas, fish fry, mosquito larvae, and juvenile tadpoles using the bladder trap. But just how does it operate? This aquatic plant uses vacuum suction to push water out of its bladders. The bladder expands to let the prey and water in when it meets the bristles on the flexible apertures. At first glance, the distinctive characteristic of this plant is its vivid, orchid-like blossoms. But if you look closely, you may see microscopic hairs that release something that resembles mucus. White, pink, yellow, or purple blooms with vibrant colors draw in the prey, which is subsequently trapped by the flypaper and digested by the leaves. It consumes fruit flies, crickets, flies, spiders, caterpillars, slugs, and gnats. This carnivorous bromeliad, which is in the same family as Spanish mosses, thick-leaved succulents, and pineapples, has no common name. Its pitfall serves as a trap, and it does so with the help of ultraviolet light reflection, pleasant aroma, and a surface that is slick and waxy, preventing claw attachment. The insects, including flies, then descend towards their demise where they will be broken down by enzymes. This plant employs a flypaper mechanism as a trap to catch wasps, bees, and other insects. The prey is drawn in by the bright resin on the tentacles, but they end up becoming trapped. The flower spikes of this plant, which have white or pinkish-purple petals, are distinctive. The plant does not naturally digest the insects. Instead, it depends on another insect, Pamaridia reriduli, to consume the captured food so that the plant may receive nutrients through the insect's excretions. Unlike other predatory photosynthetic life forms, this carnivorous plant doesn't prey on insects. Rather, it consumes minute creatures like protozoans. And instead of luring its prey above ground, it has unique leaves sprouting beneath the earth. It is categorized as a herb and has above-ground leaves that photosynthesize light. The dewy pine develops in arid regions, unlike the majority of other carnivorous plants. The sticky leaves catch prey, an enzyme digests the insects inside, leaving behind a dry shell, and the dewy-looking secretions simulate honey to lure animals. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on the 10 carnivorous plants I mentioned. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Goodbye.